When I said I wanted a candy bar, that's not what I meant. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we found out that there was another artificial blade going on. We became friends with Morag, and now we're on the hunt for that artificial blade that is not Poppy. Yeah, that's what we're doing this time. I actually caught a glimpse of Special Inquisitor Morag recently in the flesh. Oh, she was so dashing. She happily toppled that villainous spy to the ground and then launched him high into the air. And she rained in attacks on him while he was helpless to resist. So elegant, so refined. It's like watching a master at work. Is that how you remember it? Something in my memory is how it looked to me from a distance. I don't actually know if... I don't actually think Morag is capable of topple. So I want to hear gossip. The other night, after I'd been drinking, I got questioned by these military types. I must have found anything to do with that mechanical girl. I mean, what kind of idiot do they take me for? I wouldn't cause a fuss in the middle of the Imperial capital. I think the army is grasping at straws at this point. Getting desperate after that girl gave him a beating. However, you would be careful not to arouse any suspicion. They'll latch onto most anything. Yeah, no, they're not wrong. But yeah, we are on our hunt for Lila's location is the name of the quest. It's called Lila's location.
What will we find?
What we got? Hey, hey, hello! Hey, Perry, right?
Ah, Rex! Such coincidence to meet you!
You haven't been on a cargo from Gormont, have you?
Have so!
No, you're in Argentum.
Came from Argentum to Gormont and Gormont to Mordane!
Yes, that makes sense. And Tori have something to ask Perry Perry. Perry transport large quantity of bioconnector recently?
Meh. Talk about contents of shipping is violation of trade confidentiality.
I don't think you know this.
If request from Rex, Perry cannot refuse. Perry carry biome connections, yellow battles.
How many?
At least 10, Perry think.
It's gotta be it. Perry know where shipment for?
Still not have that info. Job was always been to cargo port. Cargo unloaded here always taken off towards city. Even find cargo at an inspection point near elevator. Only if recipient not pick up yet, of course.
Alright, we'll have a look. Thanks, Perry. And, I mean, we have actually seen those barrels. That's how it's pronounced, barrels. And you have something new to say, Fadile. I would hear about some kind of artificial blade causing chaos in the capital. Gate over there was closed the whole time, so I imagine the blade must have gone across the door bridge. Also, all the people at the main gate playing it didn't think like they key through. Not that I could after I've managed to lose the key to the other gate. Yeah, he did.
You know this the gate that always shut tightly in Port Anakin? That gate leads to an area called the Shansag Wastes. Keep it shut to ward off dangerous monsters. You can visit the waste yourself if you're looking for a challenge. You're also glad to see a well clear.
We will eventually be going over there, obviously. But it's a very tricky area. Lots of high-level enemies, like level 70s around there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. I will say that I feel like 2 is probably the best of the 3 main series games in terms of having every area have your very high-level enemies. Of course, I appreciate, you know, they have... All the games have the initial area where you have just a random bit where there's, all of a sudden, giant amount of enemies. Or, like, giant level enemies, whatever. I'll start to give it goods past the city and cargo. So just carry out inspections occasionally, but they don't have time to check everything. If something dodgy was mixed among the rest, chances are nobody would ever find out, because most of the stuff here comes from Gormont, so it's totally safe. Evidently not. No barrels.
Hello, barrels.
Yellow barrels. Can't see any. Well, there's some over here the first time we came here. I did think of it. I do recall something of that nature. According to memory of Poppy, yellow barrels were definitely there. And somebody must have picked them up already. I can only assume as much. Just without any leads. Oh, man. Totally not about to give up so easy. So remember their junk shop in the Alba Cavendish. You ask for info there? Another rare good suggestion for a Master Pawn. Junk shop, huh? You might know a thing or two about parts for artificial blades. What are we waiting for? Well, the cutscene to end. That's what we're waiting for. And I could just fast travel up there. A walk. Wolford,
Like, no matter where you go, there's one name you always hear. The Garfart Mercenaries. Got a problem? Live to the Garfart Mercenaries, everyone says. Well, as far as I can't even argue, they do solve pretty much any problem, officially a bit. I sort of think how many blades they must have working from. Powerful ones they must be too. Maybe some are too raw myself, and that's if they won't let me join up. Days of solo mercenary work might be coming to an end. From here on out, maybe it's best we all work together.
I mean, yeah, we'd always appreciate the help. We're starting to get to the point where we're getting blades show up in the in Garfont, although I mean, I only saw some generic ones. So I mentioned before that New Game Plus you can dequip your main blades except for Poppy. I actually don't know if they have Garfont quotes.
Can I ask you something? Sorry, but I don't do small talk with people who aren't paying customers. If both of you want willing to chat.
Sure, we'll buy an entire floating army.
So what do you wanted to ask? Troy wanted to know if somebody bought certain parts in large quantity or took them into somebody.
Say certain parts. There are quite many variety. Troy, list them one after another. Start any ring bell. Please say. Really, we're doing this again?
Tetra Circle, Steak Joint, Black Ash.
Hold it. You know something wrong with that last one?
Maybe I'm over already.
Master Pound looked disappointed. Alright. Shows the details. Some guy said he had a regular customer purchasing Black Ash. Pretty large-scale stuff from the sounds of it. He was bragging about how he'd be rolling in cash for a while. Black Ash is key mineral used in shielding agent ether furnace. This is a Growler guy. Maybe we can find this old guy. Isn't that odd? I can't seem to recall. If you bought something, it might jog my memory. You know what? I respect the hustle on this kid. We'll go and buy another one. Oh, there's your customer. What do you know? I think I just remembered. Looking for an old bloke by the name of Tamel. He's in the business of transporting Black Ash and other minerals mined in more Ardain. Right now, you find him at the turbine tower, just across Medora Bridge. Be careful getting to meet him, though. Much thanks. We got another locale to hunt for, which is actually over here. I went the wrong way. Tweet-da-doot! Oh, you know what? I just realized that I haven't fully equipped. I know I at least haven't gotten Gorg equipped. Did I? I don't think Boris was working with no, he was. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, I should probably sell those other core chips. They're not bad. It's a nice thing to sell on top. We did see Jack there. We saw him. We'll deal with his side quests later.
And arrived.
This was something. There must be little drivers whom Special Recruiter Morak spoke of. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not aware of any suspicious goods passing through in the past few days. One of the goods I've seen go through have been completely ordinary, though we haven't been inspecting all that closely. What we have been on the lookout for is that mechanical blade. That's why we found her so quickly that night, though she wound up giving us a thrashing. I don't know what kind of voice that was. We got some 30s, okay. We caught up very quickly in levels, I must say. Very happy about that. Turbine tower. Now we take damage. I see.
Come out.
Trying to avoid the fighting those them dar score pox.
You want something?
Tom wants to ask about Black Ash.
About Black Ash, eh? I guess that's been blabbing, has he? That correct. Answer that little punk. But it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, so sure, I'll tell you. What you want to know?
There's some large quantities of Black Ash for someone.
Not enough for large, just a few barrels at a time every now and then.
Use a shielding for ether furnace, maybe we not need such large quantity all at once.
I see.
So, could you tell us where you've been delivering these barrels to?
In the entrance to the old industrial district. I just dropped the goods off where I'm told to, so I haven't seen the buyer or anything.
Sounds suspicious?
You reckon? Yeah, they're reliable with their money and they pay a fair price. Can't say I ever thought anything seemed off. After all, if you're gonna build something outside the city, why bother having it carried inside? Not to mention that meeting up in person would mean having to schedule at a time that suits both people.
Guess that's a fair point, but still. When's your next delivery?
10 days' time.
So you have to wait that long. Probably should simply enjoy a extended hot spring vacation. That'll be less than productive. I thought that was Trumbuck saying that.
Well, I just made the last delivery.
If you head there quick, it might even still be there. Test these things first. Come on, guys, worth a try. The barrel's easy spot. Yeah, they should be pretty obvious. They're bright green after all. Let me know if there's anything else you want sorting out. Moradane Roaming the Wastes. Top tier theme, by the way. I wouldn't say it's my favorite location theme, but probably my second favorite. Just going off the top of my head for the different location themes in this game. Yeah. I think I can be pretty confident in saying that Moradane Roaming the Wastes is probably my second favorite. Yeah, maybe third. I do know what my favorite one is, and I feel like people might be surprised when I mention which one it is. Just might be. Green Path, that must be it. Yeah, those are the yellow battles from before. I can have some black ash. Just for constructing an artificial blade, without a doubt. The question is where they're going to be taken next. And clues lying around. There is note here written in Nopon. It's Nopon writing, yes, but handwriting and unbelievably scruffy are not able to read. It is like baby scribbles. If you can read it, it must be rated bad. I suppose we'll simply have to decipher it somehow. It's one option, but would it not be easier to simply keep watch on the barrels themselves? You said that, but we have no idea when the recipient will pick them up. And what if they don't show up for 5 days or something? Perfect mission to leave for mercenary allies. Main option 2. What should we go for then? Gives you a couple different options. Either you have the Merc mission, or we have Nopon Wisdom 3, which, if we just equip Boreas, we should have. I thought it was way higher than that, but... Nope. Wait, did I have Boreas on my Merc mission? I kept the Merc mission open just in case.
I know Nopon's like the back of my... Leave Nopon to Poppy! Tongue.
Oh yeah, that's right, Boreas' hand thing is a tongue. Tor can read! Managed to read writing! As usual, deliver goods to a certain facility around chest area of Moradane Titan. Doesn't seem very specific, so now we know the general area. There's some report about the Morag. Tell Morag how Tor was key to investigation success. We've spent 3 years supplying tasty sausage. Don't get too carried away with yourself there. With that much tasty sausage, Master Pal will not need to work for the rest of life. What's his life? 3 years supply. Anyway, get to the palace with the guards should get us in touch with Morag. Yes, that was what she said. Shall we then? Otherwise, it's like a 40-minute mission. Something like that. I probably should have checked what the mission had beforehand. Materials are delivered to a facility on the chest of the Moradane Titan. Port to Morag at the palace. Now, I believe you are level 83. He's a big, beefy boy. And I feel like he's... Hold up. If I remember, if we go to nighttime... I know there's... I'm pretty sure that he turns into like a low-level unique monster in certain conditions. But I don't remember. So I could just be entirely wrong. I probably am entirely wrong. Was I thinking about the wrong side of more at Albucavenich?
Let's get going.
Yeah. Wrong side of Albucavenich. We have Chocholo. Oh dear gossip. Chocholo was out of gazing up at stars when someone stepped on Chocholo. And a lot from the she was made of metal. So Chocholo best a more like Dane soldier to find culprit. Culprit may be too strong for a new soldier though. If only made him more could handle him. I mean, Morag is pretty strong. She kind of kicked her ass a couple times. Kylie. Usually. I've seen Ember Nile. Not much older than me, but heroes are all a Moradane. I think I ever looked after just my pet Pylon or Annabeta. But the guy's looking after the whole country. Isn't that amazing? Sure if your mom would stop comparing me to them. It's kind of a dick move on the mom's part. Whatever, Arnold. Is it got big ghost by the base? You know that ruckus that went down there with each other? Building artificial blades they had. Great blades and machinery, can you believe it? The things technology can do these days. That's something just occurred to me.
So we have more core crystals the better we uses, would be more efficient to make our efficient drivers.
Interesting. I suppose that could make some sense. I'm afraid I don't know anything about any mechanical plates. Anyways, this just mirrors the air a little present to say. Sand blowing in from the waste outside, and natural steam makes the atmosphere so humid. And I suppose I'm not used to my own home after spending so long in Gorblith. I believe I'm used to the fresh air in my workplace. I mean, Argentum does seem like, whatever. Sounds like a great place to live in. And get the Harde Palace location. Then if we move a little bit further along, we should have
Hey, look what I
Harde
found.
Gate.
Come, Kith. Hello, Doodle, a pleasure. Ah, yes, we'd already received word from Special Inquisitor Morag. You have a lead on the artificial blade, are you? Hold on, I'll pass you over to the Special Inquisitor herself.
I see. There was indeed once a factory there. However, it was abandoned some 30 years ago.
So, you think we've got him?
We can't be certain unless we investigate.
Shall we go?
You?
We won't do anything reckless. If it seems dangerous, we'll turn back. How's that sound?
To tell the truth, it would be difficult for me to dispatch the military so quickly. Would you?
Sure thing.
Now, let me share what information I have found. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
An esteemed Nopon merchant? Chairman Banner?
Well, we're currently searching the transaction records. If we find anything, we'll inform you.
Pretty busy, eh?
I don't deny it. I will head to the location myself as soon as I am able to mobilize some troops.
All right then.
And so, yeah, we now have our lead, we know where to go, and we might have some help from Morag. I think it's a good place to end things off. Next time, we make our way towards that factory. But until then, see you guys later.